What's up, guys? Brian Van Dyne here, coming at you with a video I never wanted to do. Never wanted to do this video, but here we are with the cracked frame. I'm stress eating, by the way, if you're wondering. What's up, Sydney? We got a cracked frame on the dump truck, on the old dump truck. Passenger side frame rail is cracked, almost in half. Yep, on the 85. So, I got no way of proving it, but I did not crack the frame. All I know is that I did not crack the frame. It was cracked when I left today. But, you know, I don't know if it was the driver's fault or not. I don't think it is. I think, you know, the other side was cracked already. So, that side probably had a small fracture and I just never seen it. You know, it's probably fatigued or something. I don't know. Who knows? I can't place the blame on him because I didn't see it happen, you know. There's no evidence, you know, other than the fact that it was cracked when I got in it this morning. So, yes, this is a double frame up to the back of the cab. That's where the double frame ends. And that's where it's cracked, where it ends. If you guys ever go to Little Caesars, this Italian crazy bread is good. The cheesy bread. Yep, we got a cracked frame. I'm over here at my neighbor's house. He does truck repair. He's on the phone right now, though, so figured I'd hop on and do a quick little live stream and show you guys. Yep, you can definitely see it's cracked. You can see it's cracked. How far up it goes, can't really tell. Cracked all the way up to here, it looks like. The top is still intact. I don't feel any cracks on the top part. But in order to fix this, we're gonna have to take the whole, we're gonna have to easily take this fuel tank off, take the exhaust off. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. What's up, Jacob? We got a cracked frame. It's just the way things go in business. Sometimes, you know, when it rains, it pours. Like, I literally just spent, I don't know, $13,000 on this truck. Rear bushings, rear springs, front springs, driver side kingpin, and now I got a cracked frame. And I also got coming up rear tires coming up too. Well, Aaron, or A-Dog, I'm not sure yet. I'm here at a one of my neighbor's houses. He's a mechanic. He runs a mobile mechanic, and he has a shop. I'm here. He's gonna take a look at it, tell me what he thinks. So I have no clue what it's gonna cost me yet. I'm guessing, you know, I was talking to Blake, and he's thinking probably around, you know, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 to fix it. A whole new frame rail would probably cost around $10,000. I did get that priced out one time when when the other side was cracked. A whole new frame rail was like 10 grand or something like that, because they literally have to unbolt everything from the frame, slide it out, slide the new one in, you know. So we ain't going that route. The truck will sit before we go that route. I don't have 10 grand to spend on it right now. No, just one side. Just one side. The driver's side was cracked when I first bought it, and Freightliner fixed it. So that's why I can't be mad at the driver, because the driver's side was already cracked when I bought the truck. And when I had the box off, Freightliner welded it up and they put an insert in for free, because when they were fixing the bulges, they missed the crack. So they did that all for free. So I got lucky on that. But this one, you know, I don't know if it cracked because it was fatigued or what happened. Why did Freightliner fix a Peterbilt? Because I had money. Freightliner dealership is the only dealership around here that fixes broken frames, cracked and bent frames, because they have the heavy duty tools to do it. Like, they have the hydraulic presses and the hydraulic stuff where they chain it to the ground and then they hit it with the hydraulic ram and they bend it and do all that funky stuff. Yeah, if you go back and watch like the first like 6 or 7 videos I did of this truck, you get to see how bad the frame really was when I first bought it. It was like so bad, very bad. And they fixed it all. Cost me like, they charged me like $3,000 or $2,000 to fix the buckles in the frame and all that stuff. And then they missed the crack, so they did that for free once I got the box off, because I had to get the box off anyways to put a new ram on and new hinges. Will you have to get the repair DOT inspected since it's the frame? No. No, I never got pulled over. DOT has no clue that the frame is cracked. So why would they? They're not going to see it. They're not going to know. It's just one of those things that, you know, doesn't have to happen. So, as far as I know. May be different in your state, but in my state, doesn't really matter. As far as I know. So, that's the way it goes. I mean, I got to get it fixed. Then we got to get back on the road. I'm going to take your blue wrench away, dog. I'm going to snag that blue wrench. Whew. So, what are you guys up to today? You already met the new driver. I did the driver interview. He's still working for me. It's the same guy. He's working tonight. He's got night shift tonight. I'm gonna take the day shift. He was gonna work night shift and day shift. Now I'm working day shift tomorrow. So that's where we're at right now. We got to figure out how to get this truck back on the road. But while it's broke down, we're going to have, he'll be working day shift or night shift, I'm not sure yet, and I'll be working the other shift.
What's
let's see. What could cause a cracked frame? Isn't that a stress related? Yeah, it's either stress related, fatigue related, or it could be abuse too. I'm not sure what it is. Right? We don't really have any way of knowing. So I'm pretty sure it has to do with both. You know, abuse and stress related. You know, these trucks, they haul a lot of weight. They haul a lot of weight. And on top of that, they are abused. You know, these dump trucks, they're going off-road. The frames are always twisting, you know, and I don't know if my driver slammed it down or not. You know, I don't know. But if he did slam it down, it's better to slam it down than it is to tip a truck. So, you know, I can't really blame him at all, because I would have done the same thing. If that's what he did, I'm not saying that's what he did. I'm just saying if that's what happened, I would have done the same thing. I would have slammed it down over tipping the truck over. What interests did you have when you were a kid, and do you still have some of those interests today? Yeah. When I was a kid, I loved camping. I loved hiking, fishing, four-wheeling, dirt biking, and I still love all of those same things. None of that's changed. I still love all that stuff. This sucks, guys. This really sucks. This really sucks. It's a normal thing. Sometimes it just happens on inopportune times. Yeah, J-Bo. Frame's cracked, man. After I just spent $13,000 on the truck, doing the rear springs, the rear hangers, front springs, front driver kingpin. Man, when it rains, it pours, don't it? I hope that new truck works out good for you, J-Bo. But let me just say this. Yeah, $13,000. That's a lot. You're right. It is a lot. That's the cost of doing business. Yep. You gonna retire it? No, not yet, Jay. Well, I need to see what it's gonna cost me to fix it, J-Bo. If I can't get it fixed for under $5,000, it's gonna have to sit for a while. I'm just gonna put it that way. If I can't get it fixed for under $5,000, it's gotta sit. Okay, mechanics here. I'll catch you guys on the next one.